school, y'all know. Buying and selling, trading cryptos, exchanges and whatnot. On the blockchain or whatever we do on that crypto world. Okay, yeah, Marisha, Xenft can teach you. I can use that visa, get ether. Well, high from Uncle Sam, baby. Marisha, Xenft can teach you. I can use that visa, get ether. Well, high from Uncle Sam, baby. Yeah, getting that back on the blockchain. Who could that be? I cannot name. Who's that? A no name. We gon' profit like Rogaine. Getting rich off of claims. Big risk, keep my hands on my lips. Don't slip, don't be lame. Big chips, keep the change. Liquidity, I be providing, but I keep that in the range. Buying, selling, I be deciding. I do that on the exchange. We going up or we gon' flop. Straight to the moon or we gon' top. Yes, all thanks to Javon. Hey, Xenft can teach you. I can use that visa, get ether. Well, high from Uncle Sam, baby. Marisha, Xenft can teach you. I can use that visa, get ether. Well, high from Uncle Sam, baby. I got more and I got X. Did you send it? I can check it. MetaMask, yeah, I can flex. Disconnect and don't get wrecked. It connect, but watch your back. Them scams got glam like Big Connect. DMs, PMs, this and that. Fizz and wallets, wipe like ass. Don't approve it, unless you know the movement. Swear it be a doozy, you gon' lose it. Mama ain't raised no fool and see fresh tuck like Tulis, Stream it, make a move it, See that young boy smooth it, Know it's gon' be groovy. Don't believe, then I'ma prove it, Yeah. On a different level, like I'm Jay, Yeah, I got millions of that Zen, so I got racks, Richard Hawk gon' take us far, and that's a fact, BYOR, yeah, make sure that you check. Xenft can teach you. I can use that visa, get ether. Well, high from Uncle Sam, baby. Marisha, Xenft can teach you. I can use that visa, get ether. Well, high from Uncle Sam, baby. Yeah.
Alright. More music. Let's go. I do more with more, stacking more and more. See, we raise the bar, we don't fly, we soar. I do more with more, stacking more and more. See, we raise the bar, we don't fly, we soar. Now I'm Corey, an investor, and I invested in more. Shout out Trayvon James because we here, we at your door. See, market is the mascot. If you selling tokens, please stop. We got in at the floor, but the plan is to reach the top. We started crypto hip hop. I doubt it now if we stop. If you down with the team, your avatar should have a green dot, which means we bout the money. Excuse me, that was clumsy. I'm never cashing out. You really think I am a dummy? Or maybe just a moron? This ain't a joke, so long. Or financial advice, so there's no way I could be wrong. 21 million coins like Bitcoin. What's up? Are you early or a founder? If not, then shut up, cause I do more with more, stacking more and more. See, we raise the bar, we don't fly, we soar. I do more with more, stacking more and more. See, we raise the bar, we don't fly, we soar. I do more with more, stacking more and more. See, we raise the bar, we don't fly, we soar. I do more with more, stacking more and more. See, we raise the bar, we don't fly, we soar. I need more and more of more and more of more. I said need more and more of more. I need more and more of more. What more can I say? Keep stacking more. It's more of a community on this side. More OG, more content. Shout out Trayvon. We out.
We buy guys. We buy guys.
What's up, guys? I miss you guys, man. I missed all your little words and stuff. I can't see your faces, but I miss your words. We got it here, man. Oh, it feels so good to be back already, man. Ahmad, Money Jam, Kaz G, Saros, Chaz, Ben, Quano, Hexican Papa. Don't have lost the buttons.
Pause.
What up, Mr. Football? Not Muhammad. Bullish. Still waiting on that $500 ETH? Yes. Same. What up, Robert? Josh, holding it down for the morons. Crypto More, Modern Simplicity, Weekly Crew, RV. The king is back, man. Stop it. I'm nobody, man.
What happened, Uncle Sam, baby? Pause.
What up, Busy? Willis, AK, Crypto Rich, Mr. Black. What's up here? Optimus Prime, Hexidian. Make sure I get all the members. Sicily. We buy more tokens. I see you. What up, Not Muhammad? Crypto Mats. Hey, man, what's new, man? Y'all tell me. What happened? What's going on, man? I can't call it. I can't call it. Like the video if you missed the streams, yes. Do that. Did you guys miss the streams? I've seen a few people saying, where's the stream? Where's the stream? It's nice. It's comforting. A little splassive. You know what's crazy? I didn't even get the brisket, yo. And everybody's like, yo, get the brisket, get the brisket. I had already ate. I had like just ate. And we rode. I was like, damn, what's that? And I got off on the exit. I seen a Buc-ee's. Y'all want to see what I'm talking about? For you guys that don't know. Oh, hey, what's going on there? What's up, Morka? You got something new? More PFP NFTs launching next Monday. It's like November 28th, so he's working on something. I know, guys, I know. It's crazy. Series 1 features a total of 25 NFTs with encapsulated more tokens. Again? Wow. Each NFT will unlock between 100 and 500 more tokens and grant access to airdrops. Set your reminders. So make sure you guys set your reminders. So it looks like 25 NFTs. So yeah, it's been about 25 memes since the launch series 1. Yeah, I mean, y'all know it's, yeah. What do you say? Pick your best one, bid on it. Auction will probably be like, what? I don't know if 7 days might be too long, but maybe 3 day, maybe a 3 day auction on these. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the 7 day. I kind of like the 7 day because it gave me a lot of time to promote it. Remember that, buddy? You know? So we'll see. But pretty sure it's going to launch on Monday, the 28th. These are just 4 of them. And it's two never before seen PFPs as well. So maybe those might have a little bit more rarity to them or something. I'm not quite sure. But this is fun. This is fun. And then after this, we'll get ready for our next physical NFT. I mean, it's easy. It's easy. Should have been doing this. Easy. Fucking layups. And last time I'm not sure if I ever said this, but last time there was a buyback of sorts with the funds. I think it was this. I want to say it was this run up right here. A buyback happened. So it looks like all of the funds that were used, that were swapped, got swapped for more tokens. So that's pretty cool. And by the way, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this as well. We're up to 90% burned. I don't think any coin's ever done anything like this before. $18 million worth of more tokens have been burned forever. And I imagine if this deploy address burns this million, it's probably going to send it probably to about 90 something, 95 maybe. Close. That's if it does it. So right now, to be in the top 50, 3,700 tokens. I mean, that's pretty small market cap coin. Let's see what the market cap is. 1.9 million, and it'll probably go lower. So it's pretty cool stuff. What's up, chat? What are you guys thinking? Any ideas? What up, small town Crip? Level 3. Hold on, let me catch up. Oh, they wanted to hear the BitConnect song. Nah, today was a more and more type of day. What up, Rusty? Hexicans disappearing? Yeah. It's either turkey. What? What up, Chibana? What up, Dindu Crypto? Nothing will pumps in. Come on, man. Come on, dog. Did you even look into it, Rob? Did you even look into it? Have you even looked into the Xenft? Let's talk about that. That's really all. More and Zen, Hex. I'm unfollowing all them fuckers. I'm tired of seeing any. I suggest you want me to keep following you. Don't like any of that shit because I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing these. Oh, post change. I don't want to see none of that shit, man. It's like making my stomach turn. Shut up. I want to see something about what I'm into right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to talk about X one day. Okay, I got my X. Wish I would have sold all of that shit. It's okay, you know? Richard, I know you're gonna do it, man. I know you're gonna pump it, bro. Okay, so we're gonna get there. All right, but I'm tired of hearing about post chain, bro. Nothing will pump in though. Come on, man. Look at this. Now, I will say it is kind of confusing. Let me find it first. Yeah. Hex. Let me try to find that shit, though. Yo. Bro, that Twitter space with the Hexicans, man. Let's see, Xenft. This is my first time looking at this white paper. Like right now, yeah, I wish I would have sold all that shit. But I know, I feel like with Hex, right now, I'm like, yeah, I wish I would have sold all that shit. Even though I did all right. And I couldn't because I was staked. But I feel like I'm going to be glad that I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's just a waiting game. So, feels pretty stupid right now. No problem, Brad. No problem. We'll get through it. All right, see this. Let me try and find the sauce. What's better is the where's Zensu page at? When I'm trying to find them, I can never find it. Yeah. Let's see. Nah, man, I can't find a nigga pic. Oh, here you go. Look at God, bro. Don't panic, my child. Here we go. So this is a little confusing. It took me a couple times to look over it to really kind of understand what's going on. So you got these 3 categories of NFTs, right? And each one has a different class. Now, I think this chart should be, or this graph should be reversed. This one first, this one second, and this one third. But they do it from top to bottom. So this is the most rare one. I'll zoom in. Come on, man, be a nerd and do it. Oh my God, Twitter. Okay. Do it like the nerds, man. Total supply of issued Apex Zentorn NFTs is less or equal to 10,000. Count of VMUs in the bulk Zen Mint is 100 or more. User is in possession and is willing to burn Zen tokens for the privilege to mint one of the Apex NFTs. So, burn. Okay. Now, the most important part about all this is this right here. This TBA. I'm ready to get these numbers. And I think they know that. How much Zen? The highest number I've heard Jack say is 1 billion Zen, bro. Now, it's 100 of them. 100 rare. Yeah, that's 100 billion, bro. So what's the supply at? You know, I'm trying to keep it. I don't want to get too excited. You know, a lot of times we get excited about this stuff. Nice little move. Let's see. 500. So they're bringing down to 4. And then we got these. So if this is 1 billion, I mean, if number 5 is rare, then that's can't be like 1 million or something. That's gotta be like, you know, so yeah, maybe, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's gonna come down to like, yeah, if rare, 1 million's in, that's not enough to be called, have something called rare. Epic. Legendary. I mean, now I would say, yeah, I could say, I want to say a higher number. Cause he be listening. Xenft came from this chat. The whole even the name came from Crypto Rich. So we gotta be careful. Let's set the bar high on this shit. Unicorn, shit, 100 million. 100 million burn. Nah, it's too much. I mean, depending on when it launches. Let's see. If you do, this is decentralized, bro. 100. You could do 10. Yeah, I think 10, because it'll be at 1 trillion soon. I'm gonna say 10 billion. 1 billion. 500 million. 100 million. 10 million. And even 10 million is still like, that's not much. 10 million in is like what? That's pretty good. like $100 or something like that, maybe less. So this is what's gonna make this shit, in my mind, I imagine this shit go down. This, especially, it depends on how high they set them at. You know, if this is, you know, lower, like 500 million, 100 million, then it might not make a dent. But let's see. Let's see the holders list. Anybody got that much? It's a few. It's a few. There's a 10 billion. You know, and you know they're all real addresses. It's not like somebody reminted all of the coins or anything. It's a lot of twos, one. Yeah, I think that's a good. I like that. What y'all think? Bro, F off with Zen. What the hell? I thought you were an Hex OG, but you'd be flooding people out of Hex. Think so? That flood you out? Or it's in your imagination? Because you know that whatever you think is obviously in your imagination. Like whatever is in front of you is what's real. But anything else is like your imagination. Did you ever think about that? That's crazy, ain't it? So yeah, you're just making up stuff in your imagination. Show me someone who sold because of my title. I doubt you. I doubt it. I'm just saying, shut up about it. Like, what's there? There's no excitement in it. Like he could have, this dude could have made Hex NFTs. What happened? What, he could have just did that. Make some Hex NFTs, man, and burn it. Like, damn, you ain't like, come on, man. It's like y'all want me to say the shit to some wild shit by triggering me. This NFT shit is another post shame. Man, you would have said, why you ain't said it about Zen when Zen wasn't coming out? When Zen was speculative, you didn't say that. Nah, Zen will come out, man. It's on testnet. Just like Zen was. Why wouldn't it? Yeah, you trolling, bro. You trying to FUD. I feel you. Here come my son just when I said, don't.
6 months or more. He said 3 weeks the other day, man. Trevon always starts shit and gets mad. No, I ain't mad. Irritated? Annoyed? Yeah, I would say annoyed. Jim Rad blocked by Richard Hart. Jack is getting paid for getting the. Why don't you just ask him, man? Like, y'all niggas is like, just ask him. Just say, are you getting paid? You can't do like, man. Oh my goodness, man. Y'all are wild. Like, imagine. Can you ask Richard Hart whatever you want to ask him? Can you do that? I say no. And I know that because I've tried to ask him and he just ignored me. I sold my 5.5 Hex because of Trevon. The only thing I'm struggling to understand right now is why I would burn my Zen for this. Probably because the NFT is going to have a value, man. All it takes is one or a couple people to start doing it and then setting them up and then somebody buying it. I mean, why do people buy any NFT? Like, really? If you burn that much Zen, you're not going to sell it. You're not going to sell it for less. Like, if I burn 1 billion Zen, I'm not going to want to sell that NFT for anything less than that. You see what I'm saying? So that's kind of how it starts. And then people are like, yes, you will. Yes, you will. How about this much? I'll bid this much, huh? You gonna know how about that? That's how it starts. So yeah, it sounds like, yeah, why would I do that? But you'll see. That's how I feel, at least. Leave with the music, yeah, I will. It don't happen often, so. Hexicans aren't disappearing. Yes, they are. I saw a post a few hours ago with a list of them that I haven't seen in a long time. I haven't seen Big Pep. I haven't seen Kareem. Just saw Gerardo tweet something the other day. And I haven't seen what's the other one? I wish I had the tweet in front of me, but I know I'll never find it. Matter of fact, I think I will because it was a mention. Come on, man. I think it was that guy right there. It was Big Pep and it was this other dude, Kareem. It's another YouTuber though. I think it was this dude right here. This dude right here. This nigga hate Hex. But you dropping some facts though. Yeah, I can't find it. So yeah, they are disappearing. Yeah. Less than $2 sometimes. It's just that I'm gonna say what I feel, man. I'm sorry. I'm gonna say what I feel. So if somebody says something about Hex, and I'm like, man, come on, man. Like, you ain't gonna beat the dead horse so much. It's just bones. It's bones and skin. It's just bone and skin, bro. Blood all over the skin. And then if some shit start happening with Zen, and I'm like, man, this is stupid. Like, if Xenft don't come out, I'll do the same thing, man. That's how I'm gonna say how I feel. How many Zen coins in total could be burned? Well, we don't know because we don't know what this TBA is gonna be. Hopefully these are high numbers. But I mean, I can't imagine half the supply not potentially being burned because people still have to go through with it and make the NFTs. But the amount, like if this is 1 billion, then that means at least if all of these NFTs are minted, these 100, that's going to be 100 billion. It's 1,000 of these. So, you know, yeah, well, 9,900. So I don't know. So the Xenft can redeem however much Zen you burned from your bag. Nah. So basically it's like the batch minter. So you batch mint and you still have other things you have to do. So count of VMUs in the bulk Zen mint is at 100 or more. So you still got to make at least 100 wallets to get one of these. You got to make 100 wallets and you got to burn Zen. That's just for these. So let's finish this. Yeah. And then this one right here. This one is limited by time. This one's a little confusing. Time of limited Xenft issuance is 365 days. So I guess the minimum you have to batch mint is 365 days. And you have to do at least 100. And you have to use possession was to burn Zen tokens for the period to mint one limited. The amount of Zen to burn is to be announced. So it's gonna be a burn with this one too. So yeah, it's just, you know, we're trying to burn the Zen, which shouldn't be that hard. And these are basically batch mints. The qualifying parameter for the collector's NFT power is computed as VMU times term. So yeah, the amount of VMUs times how long will put you in this class. So these are going to be the most common. Yeah, and these are unlimited, I think. And I think these are unlimited too. Limited by time. And this only has one class. So you have to do at least 365. You got to do at least 100. It's pretty simple to me. It's confusing at first, but once you kind of, it makes sense. When skit, man, when I think of something, I really have been trying to think of a skit to do, and really trying hard not to pay attention to DBI because I'll end up copying them if I watch it. So I don't even watch them shits because I want to come up with my own thing. But yeah, I guess I'm so far along in crypto that it's kind of hard to stoop down and make jokes about it. Like I would have to I could make simple jokes like, oh, losing your keys, when you lose your keys, you know, but I have to stoop down to that. It's like going backwards. Like, I feel like if I was making skits, it would be a little bit more advanced. Kind of like what DBI is doing, like with the SBF, but they already doing that shit, you know? So it's like, I'm kind of, dare I say, waiting for it to die, which is pretty much inevitable for most crypto. But I mean, DBI is small crypto, so it could go for a little while. But, you know, yeah, I've been thinking though, the NFTs in the meantime. You know, one of my other ideas was a cartoon with Morka. Try and make a cartoon with that character. But you still got to come up with a story. You know. How much Zen would you burn, Trey, for the top NFT? I'm thinking about doing 1 billion. I'm thinking about it. We're gonna see. Because I feel like there's gonna be something else with these NFTs. Like, if you're holding this NFT, you know, I feel like, I don't know. So I feel like these guys, if there's going to be some benefit later, these guys are going to reap. If Whale's lonely. Did y'all forget about controlling your emotions during the bear and the bull? I am. I'm chilling. It's just that I want to talk about other stuff. There's nothing for me to say. What can I talk about with Hex? I mean, we can go on. It ain't nothing good to say. Like, if I go look at the stats for Hex, guess what all of them saying? Oh, it's a bunch of whales in staking. I don't want to talk about that. And millions and millions of Hex stakes ending. I don't want to see that shit. Y'all want to look at that? I mean, because we can do it. Let's go look at some of that stuff. Well, let's try and find some. Okay, let me try and find something positive about Hex. Let's see. Tools. I guess t-shirt rate. T-shirt rate's going up, but this is stuff that I don't need to look at this to see. Let's see. I can't even remember the sites, bro. Penalties. This one right here. Oh yeah, Hexfire. That's the one. T-shirt rate. 25. Man, she ain't at 30 yet. See, I don't want to look at this shit, man. That shit ain't even went up that much. Let's see. Maybe it has 25. Yeah, I guess about that. That is pretty fast. Nah. Yeah. Y'all don't want me to look at this shit. Let's find some good. T-shares. Okay, that's going down. Let's see. Ooh, okay. T-shares finally cracked below 10.4. Okay, let's see. I mean, that right there will do it. It's been there. At least it's going down though. It did go down. Hey, it went down, man. 10.3. Okay. Make some NFTs or something, man. Stake percentage of coins. Let me see. What was the other one I want to see? Oh yeah, it's back this way. $37.8. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. I would say this is the most bullish stat though. This cracking below 10.4 for 3 days straight. I don't think it's done that. Up. Q3. Let's see how let's keep an eye on that. That's pretty bullish. So let's just not go to Hex Fire. What's a bullish stat for me to look at for a Hex? Let me catch up. I would say some of y'all need to look at, like, some of y'all are saying stuff about Zen, but but when you say something, I can tell that you haven't looked at it at all or really thought about it. Like the fact that y'all are measuring Zen from its launch price down, while all Richard Hart does is measures from the very bottom for Hex, says a whole lot. Like, y'all not really even seeing that y'all kind of getting played. Like, Richard Hart measuring from the launch down, but not measuring from the bottom up for Zen. Like, that's already, come on, man. If you're gonna do it for Hex, you gotta do it for all of them, or you just lying about the Hex thing, or what's it called? Obstruating the truth. How did that guy say it? I can't remember. You're basically bending the truth to fit your narrative. Put salt on my double. And the cool thing about Zen is you don't have to even worry about the price chart because you can just mint it. Like, if I did a mint on day one when the price was way up there, it doesn't even matter because I didn't buy it. I minted it. Y'all don't get that? I don't see how y'all don't get that. The price doesn't matter when you're doing the mints. It only matters if you're buying it and trying to catch the bottom. If you're doing that, then yeah, you're probably getting wrecked. But nobody's advocating anyone do that. Everyone out here is like, just mint it. Just mint it. Don't buy it. Just mint it. Everybody's saying that. So yeah, when you mint it, matter of fact, I think I got one. My state's probably bleeding. My mint. Oh yeah, I got logged in. I got a mint that ended on Saturday, so it's probably, yeah, that shit probably about gone. Might as well not even bother. Yeah, it's diehard fans for free coin. So look, people, peep this. Let me explain it. So if I mint Zen and it costs me $5 to mint it, and then when I get my mint, say I do a mint for 30 days or 40, what it's been. If I do a mint for 40 days and the 40 days is up and I paid $5 and my mint is worth $40, did I lose? No. Why wouldn't I say, oh, that shit's cool? Why wouldn't I do more of those? You see what I'm saying? That's the simplest you need to make it. The price it's pretty irrelevant in the between time. The price only matters when you get your mint. And for everyone, if you did long enough, like everyone that I've done has been profitable. I haven't had an unprofitable mint yet. I mean, that's not much because I was doing one wallet at a time, and these batch mints about to start hitting in December. But every small one that I've done has been profitable. Obfuscating. Ain't that what I said? Hex and Zen are not even in the same league. I don't see how they not. You know what I'm saying? It's like, only reason you could say Hex is better because it's been out longer. You know what I'm saying? But as far as who's behind what, I like this, man. If we started off from scratch, nothing, zero, and you had, put it like this. This is the question I'm gonna leave y'all with. Not for a second, I'm about to take a break. If we started everything from scratch, zero, and I introduce you to Jack Levin, and I introduce you to Richard Hart when he first came out with long hair, sitting in a chair, and I say, here's this guy's history. Here's this guy. Matter of fact, Jack tells his story. Richard Hart tells his story. My product's called Hex. It'll be launching blah, blah, blah. My product's called Zen. It'll be launching blah, blah, blah. This is how it works. This is how Hex works from scratch. Honestly, which one of those guys are you going to bet on? Take a break. What y'all listen to? A little later? Of course you do. Yeah, after I said it, I was like, I don't want to divide them like that. I'm not trying to divide y'all, man. I'm not trying to divide. I'm just trying to put y'all into my mind and what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm seeing. And what I'm seeing is a lot of Hexicans who weren't from the beginning doing exactly what Bitcoin maxis did to Hex, what they're doing to Zen. It's like you're mad at a guy for creating a coin that you can get for free. It's the exact same thing. Bitcoiners could have claimed Hex for free. I'm not even sure. You might have had to pay a gas transaction for that too. I'm pretty sure you did have to do some type of gas to get your Hex if you were a Bitcoin claimer. And they just hated him for it. They hated him. It's like, dude, just claim it and sell it. It's the exact same thing. Now, is Zen a scam? I don't see how it really could be. The only way I can say that Zen is a scam is if he's getting some ETH on the back end from like the validators or something, which when you ask him, he says, no, I'm not. You ask him anything, he just answers it. And it sounds like he's being truthful. You ask Richard Hart something, he just scrolls right past that shit and acts like he didn't even see it. Y'all know he does that shit. And it's like, man, I'm so bullish on Hex. But come on, y'all. Hexicans. It's not nothing about Hex. It's the Hexicans. Them motherfuckers is getting on my nerves. Richard Hart, Hex, oh, it's great. The little family, Y'all motherfuckers is lame and stupid. Like, damn near all y'all are stupid. Not all, but most. Not all, but most. The ones that the loudest. And I'm talking about the new ones. Like, it's a lot of Hexicans I'm cool with. I don't have no problem when I follow them. I say, I'm not even gonna unfollow you. But some of them, I'm just like, especially when you start talking shit about Zen. Like, you just tell me how inexperienced you are with Hex. Because you can't, if you were around, yeah, I would just shut up like they're doing. They're all disappearing. They're all shutting up. Like, yeah, ain't nothing good to say. I ain't got shit good to say. I'm just shut up. That ain't me, bro. I have a business to run. And it's talking about cryptocurrencies. Let me catch up. Yeah, Hex has a Wizard of Oz middleman OA. Yeah, man, like, and that's okay. I don't give a fuck. Obviously, because I'm in it. It's when you start to point at something else, not realizing that the thing behind you is exactly like that. I need to sign it. Okay, well, to sign it and then sell it, did you have to pay a gas transaction fee? No. If you wanted to do something with it, did you have to spend some gas? Yeah. Some people just in it and just cool with being in it, like me. The people that die hard, like, take a bullet. And the argument Jack is shilling to Hexicans is silly. Yeah. I will say he does like only stream with them, but not really, because he's been streaming with like the Asian community. I would say it's split between the Asian community like OKX and that Crypto Hub page and the Asian, and then it's Hexicans. That's the only thing I would say. But it seems like the Hexicans are the ones that starting it. I mean, I learned about Jack through fucking Maddie and PostCon. FX and Zen. Okay, let's go. I like that more. Zen is for plebs. Come on, man. How? Zen did a 10,000x scam dump, pump and dump. How? To who? Yeah, to who? Who was the victim of that? I don't think you can say the mentors. It's just like if we drew the chart for what was the price of day one lobby for Hex? And how much did it drop down from there? But that's silly to do, right? It's silly to draw that chart. You see? I don't hate Jack or Zen. What I hate is that it incentivizes bot. Who did you hear that from? A Hexican said that it incentivizes bots. Going to make gas worse for everyone. That's what's supposed to happen. That's why they even went to ETH too. Like, how can you be mad at something that makes the system work the way the developers that built it want it to work. You mad at them? Who you gonna be mad at? Be mad at ETH for working like that. Don't be mad at Zen, because the Zen just made it happen sooner. You don't have any ETH? How you in Hex and you don't have any ETH, man? What are you doing? What are you doing, bro? How you don't have any ETH? You should be loving Zen. It's designed to pump ETH. What are you doing? How you in Hex, but you don't have the token that Hex is even on top of? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, some of y'all kind of reveal your stupidness. As if some of those claim ranks are way cheaper than gas price that day of the lowest point of that day. That's how it is, man. Sometimes you buy Hex and it goes down. What the fuck? Like, that's like we experience this stuff in everything. Why do y'all not apply that same pressure to Hex? I just don't get it, man. Hexicans do start a lot of fight. That's why nobody fuck with them, man. It's like y'all your worst enemy. I bet you Zen gets listed on Binance before Hex. I put money on it. Or anywhere. Jack is part of the Hex system. I don't think so, man. It's a fun little, but I doubt it. That's the wise thing. Jack was invited to Hex, and then they mad. Like, they loved Jack until he said he had a coin. Like, nobody else can make coins? How about all of y'all get off y'all dicks and go make your own shit? And stop just sitting around to Richard Hart all day. Go build your own shit like I did. Stop being scared. Go do your own thing, man. Stop depending on one person. How about all y'all go build something for yourself, for your own legacy, instead of just being, oh, I'm just gonna be fat and rich. Fuck it. Nobody remember me. All right. When Post comes out, he matches and has the most traded volume. To people who brought and didn't mint, exactly. Minting Zen equals profit. Like, mint Zen and then sell it for Hex. Y'all want to pump Hex? Do that. Do it. Please. Mint some Zen for like a long time. You guys are Hexicans, so you staked out for fucking 15 years. What's 400 days? Not shit. Mint some Zen for 400 days. And when you get the damn Zen, sell it for Hex. Do that. Like, well, it's free. It's like, what the fuck? Y'all mad? Yeah, but even if you have bots, you gotta have the gas. Come on, man. You still gotta have the gas. Are y'all thinking? Why y'all think they don't want to list? Why y'all think Hex they don't want to list Hex anywhere? It's gotta be a reason, man. It's a reason he put that shit on page 2, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gotta be a reason. It's just that when you finally kind of get put on the outside, you kind of be like, yeah, damn, it must be a reason they put that shit on page 2, man. Being listed on a centrally exchange don't mean jack shit. I would mean there's interest. I would think it means there's interest. They don't do good for it. Yeah, man, I fuck with Zen, man. And it seems like when I talk about Zen, that triggers bot connect. Like, then do it. Go bot Zen and get rich. Go do it. Oh, you don't have enough money. Oh, because that's a factor. 400 days mean nothing. That's why I'm doing the shit. It's for all I'm doing is the max mints. I'm not even doing none of that short shit. I was, and I'm like, man, I started getting, I'm like, man, this is just a waste of my time. I'm gonna do this shit for longer. Big batches. And then we'll see what happens. It's a sucker's move to do a 555. We'll see. They think they buy Hex gas free. Like, come on, man. You spending gas transactions anyway? Some Hexicans are emotionally handicapped by the traumatic downturn and have fallen into a state of financial Stockholm syndrome. Trey fudding my investments again. I'm not fudding the investment. I'm sitting here looking at Hex data sets. Where you been, man? I just said that this shit was bullish that the damn T-share rate, the amount of T-shares is going down. It's pretty bullish. Let's see if it can keep it up because it's done it a couple times. That was my conclusion. It's the Hexicans that point at shit and they don't point at their own thing. Yeah, and no said no one ever. Well, shit, what else on page 2? Unfortunately, let's look. Let's go on CoinMarketCap page 2 or whatever page it's on. I guess I am butting, huh? Might as well. Shit, the damn 2 cents. Fucking dump it all the way down, then. Shit. Might as well. What else? Let's see if it can handle it. Can it handle the truth? Now, what is it? Page 3 must be. $202. Hex. It used to be some shit, but it's all right now. It's all right. I even tweeted, I think Hex is probably the best. If you're, for me, if I'm going to bet on something that's going to return in the next bull market and I'm trying to outpace everything else, like, of course, Bitcoin and Ethereum, but something that's going to do better than those two, if it's not more, the only other coin I can think of is Hex. I literally tweeted that out yesterday, guys. If I'm going to bet on anything to return, and then some of these memes, but all this other stuff, yeah. Let's see. Doge chain. Man, I was kind of waiting for that to roll over. I kind of did. Yeah, we'll just wait on it. Wait. Aww. Yeah. They added staking. Nom. And that's it. Let's look at X. All right. You know, I was thinking, should I buy some Hex? I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait. I think the next time I'll probably buy some Hex is like 1.8 and 1.9. It's close to 2. This is too high. This is too close to 3. 2.7. Let's get a little bit closer to 2 even. And I think I might buy another batch or provide some LP. But yeah, man, it's gotta start breaking some of these resisti. It's not really necessary. What's the best batch minting tool? I would say the coin tool one, because they leave a guide. They have a guide for if their website goes down. And that's pretty, I like that. But some people are just waiting for those NFTs. How are we still talking about this? This is what the chat's saying. I'm just going off the chat. Once you have to start waiting 800 days for Zen Mint, people are going to start buying Zen Spot. Let's actually check on that. Didn't they make this for Binance too? I haven't looked at Binance. Still 8 days. Yeah, be mad at Uniswap. How about that? How about be mad at Uniswap? They're burning a shit ton of gas every 3 hours. They done burnt 13 ETH. Well, that's how much fees. 100K in the past 24 hours. Look at OpenSea. Look at Tether. Y'all just, come on, man. Y'all trolling me, man. Y'all trolling me. Go be mad at Uniswap and OpenSea. That's why the fee's high. What are your thoughts on Caspa chart? New layer 1. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks for the super chat. Caspa. What's crazy, man, is I rode past a sign yesterday that said Casper. Oh, nothing. Let's see. Okay. Get out. Congratulations. What is this, man? What is this? Yeah, man, y'all got me too out the loop, bro. I don't know about none of this stuff. It's a layer 1, so this means it's not, you got to make a new wallet. Proof of work. Block DAG. 1 second block time. It's proof of work, huh? Enabling parallel blocks and instant transaction confirmation. Yeah, I think for something like this, going forward, I want to see who has all the coins. That's my first question. You know, who has all the coins? Look at the block explorer. Nope. No rich list, huh? It must be ugly. It's interesting. I would say sell though. I wouldn't buy any here. I would. It's kind of up there. It's kind of up there. It could keep going though, but maybe take some profits. You know, maybe take some profits. I'm just tripping off how I had never heard of this. And I mean, that might be pretty bullish, you know. But you know, how do I get any? I probably gotta go to a centralized exchange. Is there a DEX? You know, those are the questions that I would have for this. Is there a DEX? How can I get some of this? Do I have to go through a centralized exchange? Probably I do. Yeah, man, y'all keeping me in a box. I don't really like that. The fact that I had never even heard of this up until now, and it's been, you know, all of this. Nobody said anything when it had just launched. Like, come on, guys. Get out of that wallet fatigue. Nah. The thing is that I'm not gonna put. I mean, you kind of right, but yeah. I mean, a couple $100 or a couple $1,000 could turn to a lot, but it's not likely. I'm more likely to just lose it from here. But you're right. Like now it's time to like maybe start setting up some new stuff. But I mean, how am I even gonna like I'm just not hearing about this. I'm hearing about this way too late. And then it's not on here. And if it's not on here, I'm not gonna be let me see. Yeah, and if it's not on here, I'm not gonna be able to keep up with it. You know. I'm interested though, because I feel like if there's no DEX, then that means it's early. But the thing is, how am I going to get any? Yeah, that's something I gotta think about. I gotta think about, am I really, do I want to, you know, get out of my, what's that mode, like bougie? I got kind of bougie, crypto bougie, like, I ain't making no more wallets. I ain't going on exchange. Okay. Fuck, man, shit.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, what's some more stuff? Now I'm kind of like, damn, what else? What else is going on? Cute. That was cute. CoinMarketCap. CZ. Trending. Yeah, man, I think we should start doing that. What's trending? FTX, that's funny. So I mean, damn, we might as well not even look. Curve Dow is trending #1. What is that? What is that about? Why is Curve trending? What did it do? Is it because y'all made it trending? It looks like, because I mean, 3% is not trend worthy. Yeah, what makes something trend? Vit data link. Okay. ERC. Whoa. It's the wrong way, buddy. Wrong way. Okay, here's some bond theta. Up 100% this week. You know, in a bear market, you know, I'll let that slide. I mean, it's higher. What is this? Solana, man. God damn. It ain't nothing out here, yo. All right, Syscoin, I heard of it. Hated it. Terra, OKB. That's an exchange coin, right? Yeah. That's OKX. Let's look at it, though. I mean, that shit looks bullish, though. Damn. $2.21. Man, I'll pass. Let's see. Ton. I think this is an old one, right? No, not really. Looks pretty good. I mean, anything that's doing this in this market looks pretty good. Yeah, let's look for some gems, man. This is on Ethereum. That's good. You know. I think I'm just gonna have to stick with. I mean, I don't know, man. I kind of want to just stick with the Ethereum stuff. I feel safer. It looks like shit. Anytime I see this, anytime you see these things right here, they doing the coin thing. Nah. Oh, it's the Telegram shit. Okay, hold up. Okay, bridges. All right. Why do I want this coin? Why do I want it? Stake. Okay, validators. You know. Because it's Telegram, it kind of has an official, but it also kind of feels like it's not going to go that crazy. It could, though. Looks like they got a lot going on. I'm gonna remember that. API 3. I have some of this. Please say it's up a lot. No? Okay. Let's see. Secret down. There's a meme coin. I mean, that's a lot of volume. Can I just, yep. Yeah, I just want to see liquidity. See what the holders look like. Let's see what others are doing. 14%. That's nothing. Yeah, man. Shit, get me out of here. Casper? World Cup Inu. There's always gonna be somebody that falls for that type of stuff. Injective. I've seen this logo around, but I never really. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, it's up for the week. That's what's up. It's on Ethereum. Blockchain build. See, this is. I feel late when I see this. This feels really late. Staking, cool. Okay, if you got staking, I'm interested. Yeah, no. I mean, it might be time to go ahead and throw some shit at some of this stuff. Yeah, I think it's about time to maybe throw some change at some of this stuff. But, or you can just wait. Like, I can buy like a lot of these coins now and just sit on them in the red because they're going to go down probably. But I'm not, but I'll be done with it. Like, I won't have to wait. Don't have to FOMO later. I think I'm only going to be buying like meme coins and stuff. Like, I don't see a reason to buy like, what's this? Xeon. Let's see. I don't know. That shit like it's starting to go. Let's see. Xeon Network. It's on ETH.
I don't believe you.
Yeah, my bad. My bad, chat. How much batch have you made so far? More than 100. Oh, on Cosmos in here. What? What you doing on Cosmos? What's so possible? Let's look at Cosmos. I have some, I think. Unless I lost it. It might be better to do, nope, of course. I guess I should like just get in this pool right here and just chill. And just see what it turns into in the next 2 years. I bet 56. And take all your USDC. I bet it is 56. Evmos, that's another one. Yeah, man, I need to get on it, man. Stop bullshitting around. Cosmos. But Warzone, man. That Warzone. I play that. I gotta get me that win, bro. Can I check Icosa? No, I can't. It's too complicated. UI is hideous. Just hold X. Just stake X. Why would I go through extra to just stake X? That's extra risk. Pennies in front of a freight train. What up, Latin American crypto? Loser token. Yeah, I might just talk to you, man, because you on the noob stuff. You the retail FOMOer. What's it called? Loser token. Oh man. I don't see it. It's on near. Yo, did I just see somebody steal my logo, man? Oh, no, okay. See, the hardest part is finding the asset list. Yeah, the only way for me to talk about this stuff and get interested is to have some, and I don't have any. I'm not really. Zen is pumping, really? Yeah, it is. Why do I have this Zen? This isn't the true liquidity. Let's see, Zen. There's the one. This one's higher. Yep, no comment. DeFi on near shit. Oh, it's not out yet. Well, how do you get the airdrop? What do I have to do? What kind of hoops do I have to jump through to get that airdrop? What's the website? How do I find it? Loser. Let me type in that in Google. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some member videos on going into some of this stuff. There we go. Decentralized streaming. See, yeah, man, I done seen this shit a million times. A million times. Last cycle, it was Crypto Bro was into it. Yeah.
I don't believe you.
All right, I'm about to get out of here. More NFTs coming soon. It's looking like 28th. Get ready. Get your ETH ready to bid. It's gonna be great. And probably I might do a stream Friday. Probably not gonna do one tomorrow. I'll try to do some member content this weekend or tomorrow. Peace.